Facebook and says he's not doing the show because he doesn't think he's good at improv and all this other bullshit.
I mean, he'll try to be funny as hell, but, you know, people just don't get it, so...
Hey! Let's go! Get off the darn piano! Let's get this stuff going!
They call me Moose for some reason. No clue why.
So we're just putting all kinds of creepy stuff on the wall. We need to get like some potions and...
The bathtub in our apartment just decides to randomly explode.
Mother. Well, the whole place is just gonna flood because we can't find the valve.
I couldn't find a valve anywhere. I called my dad, a plumber, the building owner, nothing.
Custom built trim work, and we're putting up some cedar wainscot, all of it's cedar, and installing a new shower.
We're lucky we have good friends because after the whole bathtub debacle, our buddy Dan came over and basically built us a brand new shower.
So once we get the walls up, we'll be able to go in and put our hole through for putting in the faucet, and it'll be all set to take a shower.
This haircut is to all those up here that can't grow it.
Also in September we did some comedy shows, some live comedy shows.
But to start off, Rex, how the old are you?
So we do these roasts of people around town, and they're kind of famous.
You know, I apologize. He probably didn't understand that. Let me put it back into the language that Rex will understand.
Cameron always gets really drunk and does stupid shit, like spilling his beer everywhere.
That. Tilly's always getting drunk and he's never funny.
They get kind of hostile.
I'm just going to make one more joke about Rex's age, and, you know, thank you, sir, that you gave George Washington his wooden teeth. It would have looked really weird if he crossed the Potomac like this. So, thanks for doing that for our country.
Zane. He bombs all the time and nobody ever laughs.
Hey, what can I say about you? I can actually sum up your dating in a movie title. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
So I just made a joke about Kyler's ex-girlfriend, who happens to be African American.
And I can actually sum up how you caught them. FathersOnly.com, SinglesOnly.com, BlackOnly.com.
Yeah, it was, I think it gave a new definition to crickets.
I apologize for my S. BlacksOnly.com.
As you can see, Milvin is still have a huge fetish for the butts.
Yes.
It's not his butt, but looking up his
Really spoken it out.
The other thing we did in September, which I loved, was a couple of improv shows.
You know, it's past my bedtime.
Yes, but I nailed the doors and the windows shut. Come sit down. Come sit down. We are having Thanksgiving. Come sit down.
Improv is great. It's just a different type of acting, but it's more free.
Why are we sitting at the kids' table when the big table's over there?
Mother won't allow us over there.
Mother, you're mother's still alive?
We always say, let's start the show off at a PG rating and then let's escalate from there.
We're gonna eat them all afternoon.
How about McDonald's fries?
Those things are wonderful.
Kyle likes the pies. Oh,
Kelly always tells us not to cuss. But that.
Potatoes sound great.
I might go get some.
Improv is a blast. Cameron is really bad at it.
He's holding it for me, okay? He's not drinking again. Don't worry, that can't be good. Cat's out of the bag. You've been drinking for 3 months! What is that? That's impossible!
Yeah, Cameron saying I suck. Was he present at the last improv show? Any of the shows?
That's the question I ask you every That can't be good! Okay, listen, hey, Mom!
Jim Cameron, he's just some schmuck that likes to touch people on stage too much, and he's got a fetish for jokes.
And then the inconceivable happens.
I'm so sorry about what happened on last Thanksgiving's Halloween.
Cameron and Zane were in this game together called Film Genre.
Halloween? Every 666 years, I know that Halloween falls on Friday.
The whole game is going good, and then Cameron just slaps the shit out of Zane.
Pause. Reality TV. Oh, God.
The whole backstage just went silent.
Oh, God. I thought Zane was literally going to kill him. I told you! You better keep
I immediately saw red.
The audience was laughing nervously, and we didn't know what was going to happen.
Hit me, and I told you before, laughing aside, you're gonna bleed tonight.
So you promised us.
It was crazy to see live.
I can't wait to punch the button. It's gonna happen, it's like Baby Ruth.
I don't know, but I don't care, because Kelly has the worst record there.
There's one thing, just drop your pants. You're gonna get kicked right in the I'm gonna grab your hair and make you dance. And scene!
So, translators next. It's kind of like also a foreign film.
The show ends and the whole crowd loved it, but now we gotta go backstage and it's a little awkward.
Cool, but Sherlock wasn't fond of chasing down the missing leprechaun. Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We're done.
Brought it down.
Brought the hand on that the whole
It was a reality. They said reality. They said reality TV, and he just.
The slap happened when they were supposed to be acting out reality TV. It's ironic that we're talking about it on reality TV.
I'm not even mad anymore.
It was hilarious. By the way, like
Really? What? Were you?
yeah, I felt bad about hitting Zane. He's the last person I'd want to hit. Now, maybe fat Kyle or jobless Tilly. I wouldn't mind hitting either of those two. It was hilarious.
I didn't mean to.
I think I had the best line of the night, if I may say.
What? How could you think that?
I'm a 16-year-old girl.
You
guys
Oh,
know
that-
I forgive Cameron. I mean, it's an improv show. The energy gets going. You don't know what's going to happen.
What's wrong?
I love you, little
That was
No, I'm.
Good job, guys.
Thanks, Johnny. Thanks for coming.
We're gonna bring everybody backstage.
You
Smoking
All 10 of them?
Yeah, you hit me up.
Oh, I I
Why don't we go
know.
like that?
I'm trying to go for
He's right in the freaking ear.
Every person wants to see you get red. Oh, I know.
That's the worst person to do it to.
All in all, the show was really good with a great group of guys.
I did like the fact you kept your distance.
Like the old days.
It was funny. I
Yeah,
love
it's
it.
not. It's not. What you need to do is you really need to set them up. Like, give me a country or give me a.
And also gay porn anyway.
But a lot of times it's just like, give us a topic. They're like, what? You okay, bud?
Yo, you guys will settle down? Yeah.
Good night, huh?
Yeah, good night, yeah.
You were gone when we
You're just freaking dead.
Did anyone tell you, Al?
Thanks, Scott. Oh, he's gone.
And as October arrives, it's Creepshow time.
Well, it just worked there for no reason at all. But usually when you hit reply all, it would only reply to like the first name. Reply all, it should put all the names in like it just did. It's such a pile of email thing.
So did you figure it all out then?
But then we can't remember what email address I had to put in here.
Just really stresses me out.
Now, some of you younger people, we're gonna have you play more good people backstage to try to lure the audience into doing different things. Please help me, they're after me, blah, blah, stuff like that. Because, I mean, no offense, but in this scenario, you're not as scary as like Brandon over here, who's 6'6", okay?
We have about 25, 30 people out for this year's Creepshow.
Should be a good show, as long as camera doesn't slap anyone.
We're gonna do The Purge as a theme this year. Matt wrote the stage show, and it's really gonna be unique.
Oh, just in case anything happens.
I know, but just...
But wouldn't that mess with your mind? You walk out, you don't know where the hell you're at?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's cool. I'd like that.
Nobody even knows this door exists.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the stage show. After that, they go through a maze, and then they actually go outside for part of it.
And the cop run out.
I like that.
Oh yeah, we're doing the Creepshow back at the theater because the old prison is going a different route.
So I guess what Gordy said, it was a board decision. Someone was supposed to write us a letter, and no one did it. Like, you're supposed to be the most professional entity in this entire town, but you can't even communicate with.
Well, we did it at the old prison the last 2 years, and it was amazing.
Killer Clowns, last year's theme was based off the Eli Roth movie, The Green Inferno.
No, it's just like, come on, man. Let's work together for the benefit of the entire community, right? Children.
And now the old prison just,
They shit on us. That's what they did. They shit on us.
it's all going to turn out fine. We did the Creepshow at our theater the first couple of years, and those turned out fine, and this one's going to be just as good as well.
All of those doors, if they're not too heavy, you guys move these over across somewhere against the wall, just they're not right next to, right in someone's way.
So we have a lot of people working on Creepshow this year, and it really shows you who's loyal to Cutler Brothers.
Creepshow at the Cutler Brothers Theater will be great. The prison's just too spread out anyway. It sucked.
That'd be great if they set up their whole thing, and then you were like, we need our stuff, so we're gonna go get it, and they were using like half of it, and you just took it like out of their thing, right? But you could, right? It's your stuff.
Yeah, it's called theft.
And it sucks, you know, it's really all about money. We built this thing up for the last 2 years. It was awesome. And then they just came back and just stole it from us.
Well, the prison sure screwed us.
Well,
God almighty.
they did let us come in and grab our stuff, though.
Oh, that was good of
What
them.
we needed. We got more than enough, I think, for the inside. So I just think we just need to advertise to get people here. That's the biggest thing.
I think we still need to put a big billboard up there that says this is not a Cutler Brothers production.
At the prison?
Yeah. Because it's not. People are going to come down. Everyone there is going to expect one. And if they see that little ragtag, whatever they're doing, they're going to go, well, the Cutlers have certainly, you know, had their cajoles cut off in a year.
No one's going to want to go to their little tag.
But right now, we just got to stay positive. We're building a maze, and we're using the entire basement. Ouija boards, a full-fledged storyline. I even set up a camera backstage so the audience on stage can see what's going on.
Can't get in here, can they?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, just say I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You make these things for a living.
Yeah, and 99.9% of the time they're effective, but nothing is. Oh, that's it. They're effective. So you're saying there's a chance?
You know, it's really unique. We always rely on our creativity, and hopefully we come out on top.
That thing sucks, doesn't it? You don't like that, do you?
And back at home, my little cat Meow has a funnel on his head.
Come here, come here.
He lost his
Meow got super sick when Kelly and Matt were out of state, and I had to take him to the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And while he was there, we snipped his ballsies. He's pretty pissed. But I bet after wearing that cone for 15 days, taking it off felt pretty damn good.
You're gonna like this, settle down. Oh, what? No cone? Huh? No more cone. It's confused.
Next day, we get in the car with Moose and we head up to Helena. We're going to the courthouse. One of our actors, Martin Reep, made a couple bad decisions, and now he's in federal court. He was in Chicago, Mary Poppins, Of Mice and Men, just super talented guy.
Yeah, Reep's a great guy. He's very talented, but he made a mistake, and he's gonna have to pay for it.
And after the sentencing hearing, we stop at a gas station before we head back to Deer Lodge. I think he'll learn his lesson. He made a big mistake, but forgiveness is everything.
Think that was fair?
It was a little harsher than I expected.
The way that judge was talking, I thought he might get off with just a little bit of probation.
That's what I was hoping.
What do you do? He'll be gone for the next 2 years, but you better bet your would put him in a show again.
He's tough, though. He'll be able to handle it.
Oh, God.